Today's special you're getting. This is why Anchor Hocking here is so loved and tried and true. And I love that it's a today's special for you. You're getting 20 pieces. You're getting glass bowls, vessels, and you're gonna get those lids. And the lids are leak proof. You can even write on them with a dry erase marker. You can use this set in your freezer, in your refrigerator. You can take it straight to the table, put them in the microwave. You can even put them in the oven without the lid. I know you're gonna love these. So that's why I want you to just choose your color, and we're gonna give you some examples of how you're gonna use them, but you probably already have an idea. So we've got them for you in this beautiful gray that you're seeing right here. Very popular, very chic. We also have this in this cherry red. This is the cherry red. Or is this the magenta? I think this one's the magenta. We also have it in white. This is what you saw in the refrigerator. Next to that, we've got sage. Look at how beautiful. If you want this beautiful, soft mineral blue, go for it. We did have another blue earlier, completely sold out. You do still have this beautiful mineral blue. And then far and away, most of you are picking this up in the cherry red. And this is the entire set that you get. As a matter of fact, when you see our $29.95 price, you might be thinking, well, that, you know, it looks like a good price. Okay, let me share with you how much it would be if you were gonna purchase everything separately. You'd be over $97. I'll tell you, just for the 4 1-cup round containers, you'd be paying more than what you're spending for the entire today's special set. So just these 4 pieces right here cost more than the entire 20-piece set. So let's dive into it, shall we? I'm gonna head on over, and one of our home experts, Tracy Kane, is gonna join me. She's giving us all the details when it comes to Anchor Hocking. And Tracy, this is such a good set for our home.
Oh my gosh, this is such a great set. This is the piece that makes it so special.
Yes.
Because we don't offer the 7 cups tall very often. What I love about it is the way that it saves space. It utilizes that vertical space instead of that horizontal space, so you're fitting more into your freezers, into your refrigerators, and so practical at the same time.
Look at all that.
Can I offer you a healthy snack?
Absolutely.
I mean, you just worked out, right?
I know. Thank you. Thank you.
But you know, we always want to have healthy snacks for our kids, our family. Anchor Hocking is a great way to make that happen because you're able to prep your food ahead of time and then have it accessible in your refrigerator. With your TrueSeal lid, it's keeping it nice and fresh and giving it the longevity so you can enjoy it and not throw it away.
You hear the crunch on that. Keeping it nice and fresh. What I love is that you can see it.
Yes.
You can see what's in there. It's visually pleasing. I love this set.
Yes, so let's talk about Anchor Hocking. This is a company from 1905. This was our grandmother's glassware. It is still the same glassware that was created many, many, many years ago, decades, century ago. It's still the same molds, heavy duty glass, made in the USA, and then we add the TrueSeal lid. This is a great pliable lid, has texturing on it, and this really nice tab makes it really easy to go on and off. So if you have dexterity issues, if you have long nails, maybe arthritis, you aren't going to worry. It's not going to be hard to use. You can flip this inside and out. Gives it a really great cleaning because when I use this in my microwave, I always get like sauce in there or soup in there, it gets gooey. This way you can clean it and actually really dry it because mildew could grow in there also if you can't get in there and dry it.
I love that you showed that too. So you're gonna love these lids. I mean, you can see how they hold on so they're leak proof. You've got something that you're gonna use all the time. And so far we've only seen just 2 of the 20-piece set, or I should say 2 of the 10 vessels that you're getting. 10 vessels, 10 lids, you're using them for everything.
Now let's talk about the benefits of glass versus why you shouldn't be using your plastic. First of all, I know like we're all guilty. We've all been here. Some of us have changed over, some of us haven't. Have you changed over yet?
I'm like half and half.
You're holding on still. I know, let it go. Just let 2024, let it go. But what is happening? You put this in the microwave and see this? Well, it's not just leftover food. This is all melted through from the microwave. So all that plastic melted and leached into your food, and then you're giving that to your family. If you were watching the news last week, there was a major report that came out stating how bad plastic is for you, how bad it is to put even just hot food into plastic, even not in just putting in the microwave. If you, let's say you made, you know, a nice meal and you put that hot meal and into your plastic, it's still leaching into your food. You're not even supposed to put plastic wrap on top of hot food anymore.
I didn't.
Because the plastic will leach in, according to these reports. So,
wow.
You know what? Don't jeopardize it. Just go glass.
There's an easier way, and I love it because the thing is, not only it's melting, you don't want that plastic. It's stained. The food stays in there, and it just gets gunky. And we kind of hold on to things a lot longer than we really should. When it comes to glass, there's a reason why glass is always a better value and a better option for everything. Okay, so you were seeing the 7 cup. You saw one of the other large vessels as well, and now. Did you just bake in that?
We 100% did. So not only is it better for your health, but it's multifunctional in your kitchen.
Okay.
So you can bake in this up into 425 degrees. A lot of glassware you have at home, you cannot bake that high. So you want to make sure that you have that right glassware, which is Anchor Hocking, of course.
Okay.
And you can use this in the refrigerator, the freezer, the microwave. You can throw it in your dishwasher. Even your lids can go into that top rack of your dishwasher.
Good.
So really easy to clean. And then you can also serve in this as well because a little secret.
Yes.
Most food storageware has a little lip for that lid to hold on to. This is just a nice clean bowl. Look at, there's no lip. So nobody knows that this is your food storageware.
That's a good point.
So
it really
why
is.
not take one of your 4 1-cups and make little mini desserts when you have guests? Or how about when the kids have friends come over? They will just think you are the coolest mom ever. Just take a box mix, divide it into your 1-cup containers. Maybe it's a brownie mix. You can throw some icing on top like we're doing here. I love to do some ice cream and a little hot fudge.
Yes.
And
this is so good.
People go crazy over it.
This is so great. So now not only are you storing, so think about it. It's storage, it's baking, it's cooking in the oven, it's cooking in the microwave, it's storing in the refrigerator or the freezer. It's serving at the table all at the same time, and then when it's time to clean, you put them in the dishwasher. Like, it couldn't be easier. There's a reason why year after year we come back to Anchor Hocking. It really is that brand that never lets us down. And you're getting 20 pieces, 10 bowls, and 10 lids that are not gonna, these are not gonna stain like plastic. These help to keep your food fresh. You heard how crunchy my carrot was. If you wanna, write something on top and dry erase on those lids, you can go ahead and do that. These are just easy to open, easy to close, but they stay closed once they're closed. They're airtight seal. You can transport if you're taking your food to school or to work or what have you. There's every reason to pick these up. In addition to the fact that for all 20 pieces, you're not even paying $30. And let me share with you, for these 4 bowls and lids, 1, 2, 3, 4, if you were gonna buy those separately, you'd be spending more than what you're spending for the entire 20-piece set. So why not do it today? And Tracy, to your point, some of us are we've got 1 foot in and 1 foot out. We need to put both feet into glass storage.
Because think about it. You have glassware in your house and you have plastic. When was the last time you used the plastic?
Yeah, you always go with the glass first.
You always go because you know it's better for you. And it's prettier and you can see inside of it and you can use it in every other area in your home, whether it's in the dishwasher, the microwave, the refrigerator, the freezer, the oven.
Right.
Your plasticware is a one-trick pony taking up space in your cabinetry.
Yes, it is.
Get rid of it. And look at how this all stores together. This is the entire set right here.
So this is all 20
pieces all nested together. This takes up very little space in your home.
And you know what, and I'm glad that you show this because some people are saying, gosh, where am I gonna put it all? First off, you're gonna be using it.
Yes.
But when you're not using, on that rare time that you're not using it, it nestles all just like you. This is 20 pieces, all in one spot. Think about your plasticware drawer. Or cabinet, and it's all spread out all over the place, and the lids don't fit.
We actually have a before and after photo. I'm not sure if we can pull it up, but we have one to show you what our plastic drawer or cabinet looked like versus what it looks like with our today's special. Hopefully we can, here we go.
Okay.
Look at this though.
Oh my.
I mean, which one do you want in your home?
And think about even not only the mess, finding the lid, finding which one works, finding one that's not stained.
Right, one that's not crumpled
that's
in.
all crumpled in and warped in the whole 9 yards. Or you go with Anchor Hocking, and that's what we're talking about. Which color are you getting? Do you want it in this beautiful mineral blue with the lid? Do you want, I love the white. Do you want the white with the lids? Do you want the cherry reds? Do you want the magentas? We also have sage green, which is beautiful, and also gray. And we talk about serving, storing, refrigerator, freezer, microwave, and oven.
Oven, up to 425 degrees. So why not make a really yummy, hot, ooey gooey, cheesy pasta dish? Okay, maybe it's not January, but this is how wonderful this is. Because look at how this cheese pulls away from the side.
Yes.
So what does that mean?
Nothing's sticking.
That means, exactly, you're not putting this in your sink to soak overnight. I cannot stand to wake up to dirty dishes from the night before in my kitchen. I think that's probably my biggest pet peeve, because I feel like I'm just starting the day on the wrong foot. You don't have to worry about that with your Anchor Hocking, because you're putting this in the dishwasher because nothing is stuck to it. It's just an easy cleanup.
Right. You know what? One of my pet peeves, I've loved that you share that. Let me share it. One of my pet peeves is cooking something in one dish, serving it in another, and then having to pull out yet another dish to store it. Now I have to wash 2 or 3 things when I could have done it all right here.
Exactly.
It just saves you time and interest. And you're not rebuying your Anchor Hocking over and over and over, because it doesn't wear out like plastic.
One of our producers actually overnight was telling me that he's had his Anchor Hocking since we started here, which has been 4 or 5 years, the same set. And it still looks great, still uses it every day. I mean, that's just the proof.
Wow, this is the way to go. Please do it. Make your purchase of our today's special. If you were gonna purchase everything separately, you'd be paying over $97. Our price today is $29.95, and I'm gonna step over real quick to show you again everything that you're getting, because it really is a great value and a great time in one fell swoop to make a big dent in your plasticware storage. Get that plastic out of here and bring in Anchor Hocking in glass and airtight leak-proof lids. You're getting 4 of the 1-cup rounds. And remember, if you were just buying these 4 separately, you'd be paying more than what you're spending for the entire set. So 4 of these, you're getting 3 of the 2-cup rounds with the lids. They're all round, so I don't have to keep saying that. You're also getting 2 of the 4-cup rounds as well, and you're gonna get the 7-cup. They all have lids, they're all beautifully done. You're looking at cherry red, which is the most popular, but we also have mineral blue and sage and white, and magenta is a fun color, and also that gray. The flex pay on this is less than $10. These are customer picks on hsn.com, and when you get them home, I'm gonna go back over to Tracy. When you get them home, you're gonna say, I made a great decision. Maybe I need another set. That's fine. Get as many sets as you may need, especially while these are today's specials. And I'll tell you, the food just looks better. I had carrot, my 6-year-old she likes carrots, but I put them in a glass jar in water in the refrigerator. She opened the refrigerator and there was applesauce, there was cookies, there was everything else. She reached for the carrots because they just looked so delicious.
Mother's dream.
I know, I know.
Well, not to compare your daughter to my puppies, but
they're all family.
They are, because now that my kids are off to college, they have kind of stepped up a little bit. But I keep a 4-cup container, Anchor Hocking, in my refrigerator with carrots, the little baby ones, and cut up cucumbers, because they were gaining a little weight. So I said, well, we're gonna go on a little, like, no cookie diet. They think they're still getting treats. Keeping it in the refrigerator, it looks great. It doesn't smell gross, right? Because it's our natural food. But it's just another way to incorporate glassware into your home. Let's talk about entertaining, because we're all heading into that, you know, big football time of year. We're all having people over. A chili bar is so crazy easy. I just did this 2 weeks ago. We had some people over celebrating an anniversary. And it was just Monday night. Threw together some chili, and then took all my little 1-cups. Well, first we have cornbread with jalapenos baked in your 1-cup containers. How great is that? Then all of your toppings, you could do this with a taco bar as well, but you want to put all of your little toppings right in here. What I love too is, because your onions, you know how they always stink up the refrigerator, you don't want to chop them up ahead of time. But with your TrueSeal lid, that's locking in the freshness, but it's also locking in that odor.
Yes.
So your whole refrigerator doesn't reek
Good
of
point,
onions.
good point.
Then our sour cream, our cheeses, and then if you want to make yourself a little bit to go, maybe for tomorrow's lunch, you use your 4-cup container, put the lid on, and then tomorrow you just warm it up in the microwave.
I love it. That's right, the same bowl.
Yes.
That you didn't spend, switching bowls from cooking it to serving it to storing it to eating from it. It's all the same thing. And this is your entire set right here. That's why I say, if you want more than one set, do it while we've got them as a today's special price, because this is where you literally get the best value. It breaks out to be about $3 per bowl with lid. Think about that for anchor hocking, $3 per bowl with lid. For glass that's nice and thick and sturdy, that's what I love. These are not flimsy. These are not only are they not going to, stink up the refrigerator when you have onions and things like that. When you are done with those onions and you wash that bowl, you wouldn't know there was onions in there.
No.
You could put marshmallows in there at that point.
Exactly. It does not hold the smell. And look at this. I just had a party and I'm cleaned up. I'm done.
Yeah.
Put them in the fridge.
Tracy, do you need help in the kitchen?
No, I got it.
See, that's so good.
Exactly.
I love.
And everyone's like, oh, can I take some home?
Yeah.
And you're like, do I want to share? Do I really like you? Okay.
I know. Put your name on it, make sure they return it. And you can do that as well.
Right.
And this is the thing, we're saying BPA free. What I love is that with glass, you don't have to worry about all of the stuff with plastic. You don't ever have to walk over to a microwave and think, oh, can I do that? Can I put this in? Yes, you absolutely can. You can put these in the refrigerator, the freezer, the microwave. If you put them in the oven, take the lid off. Obviously you wouldn't want to put them in the lid in the oven. These are oven safe up to 450 degrees. These are dishwasher safe. You serve in them. They're beautiful. They don't get cloudy like plastic does. And look, I can't wait to see what else we have coming out of the oven.
I mean, this is pretty incredible that we can do this in anchor hocking. Yes. I mean, just in our today's special, but you can bake homemade bread. These are like little dinner rolls that we put together here. Homemade, but because it's glassware, look at how nice and brown it gets. You can see it, it looks beautiful, it smells incredible.
It does, there's nothing better.
And also it's glassware. I'm not going to pop it out right now because it's very hot, but this is showing you how easy this is, how many different functions that anchor hocking will offer you at home.
For sure.
And does the job of so many other pieces in your kitchen. So if you have someone that's just moving into an apartment, maybe you have a college student. I sent these to college with my kids. Somebody's getting married. These are great items to have because of the functionality. Like for my kids, they have a microwave and a refrigerator in their dorm room. So now I don't have to get them plates and bowls and any other accoutrement, right? Because everything can happen in your anchor hocking. They can eat cereal out of here. They can make their ramen in here. They can have their leftovers warmed up in here. If they have leftovers from takeout and some, a little foil container, they can put it in here and warm it up.
Great idea. You know what? You just took me way back to college with ramen and cereal.
Yeah.
This is the best cereal bowl. I mean, is it not the best cereal bowl? I mean, truly.
Yeah.
And the fact that you're getting all of them and different sizes, which is something I love because you're going to use them in so many different ways.
Yeah.
I love the smaller ones, even for portion control. Even for you, let's say, if I made a whole big thing of cornbread, I'm gonna eat half of it.
Right.
But here I know, okay, this is my serving and that's what I have. So you're gonna use your anchor hocking in so many different ways, primarily for storage, but you've got options that you would never even imagine having with your plasticware. Can we see that yucky plasticware again?
Yes, of course.
Because this is, you've seen this. You may have even had something like this before.
I'm sure we all have. We don't want to admit it. And my gosh, can you imagine you have company over and you need to put your leftovers away? Do you want to take this out and have your company see this?
Oh, no.
Oh, no.
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 Yes, you're right.
But your glassware is never, ever, ever going to look anything remotely like this. It's going to keep that nice, clear color. It's going to not take on any stains.
Right.
And really quick, because I know we're running out of time, but a few more ideas.
Okay.
Because our 7-cup is, special in this assortment. Lettuce greens, how you get those plastic bags at the grocery and you open it and then they slit and you can't close them up again?
Yes.
Perfect.
Good
for this.
idea.
Soup,
Yes.
I love making soup in these. I'm like sauce and meatballs in these. If I do that, I know it's enough food for my family of 4.
Right.
So I'll have them in the freezer and then take them out, and that's my dinner, right? And it's all done.
It's all done. Remember, you're not deciding, you're getting all of them. 10 bowls, 10 lids, that's 20 pieces. Let me show you again your color choices. And if you need more than, you know, a set of 20, more than the 20-piece set that we have, then go ahead and get a couple of sets. So this far and away most popular is the cherry red. We also have the mineral blue that a lot of you are loving. But if you want some of the other colors, we've got it for you in gray. We've got magenta, which is this really pretty pink. We also have white, and we have sage. Which color are you getting? How many sets are you getting? Remember, this is the entire today's special. You'd be spending more if you just bought these 4 bowls than what you're spending for the entire set. So go for it. It's 854176. That's the item number on those. Now, we do have more Anchor Hocking. I'm gonna head on over because we were featuring for you our today's specials. And go ahead and pick those up on